finally caught up. Mac's cool, sweet. All right, you'll be Mac. I like the name Mac anyway. It's a fun nickname. There's certain nicknames I like to say, and Mac's one of them. I like saying Nate too. I don't know why. I like guys named Nathan. I like to call him Nate. I don't know. There's something to it. Anyway, I'm sorry. This has been a long-winded intro. My intros have been getting longer, and the nights have been getting shorter. So we've really got to get going. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and let's jump into Entity, the Black Day. Here we go. So we'll see if it'll let me choose my ish again, unless it saves in the background. I don't know. That'd be kind of lame if it doesn't let me choose now. It's not letting me choose, so maybe it's just locked in. I think it's already saved, so it won't show, but I think it should still show the Canadian flag. We'll see in a second if it does. Oh, no, this is it. Sorry, this is it, I think.
New player, huh?
Yes. Yep, there it is. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool.
Hi there, welcome.
Hi.
I know that in other games, you usually see instructions and controls on the screen. But in this game, I, the character, will explain most things to you myself. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam. I'm a former Special Forces member, which means I'm a professional in military ops.
Sorry, I gotta mute that for a sec.
Now let's talk about the controls. To move me, you'll use these buttons, though I know you already know this because you've played plenty of games. To sprint, you need to hold. If you look to the far left, you'll see this bar. It represents my stamina for running. If it runs out, I'll stop sprinting and need to catch my breath until my energy recovers. Now let's talk about weapons and combat. As you can see, I carry an advanced custom AR rifle with a 35-round magazine. I also have 5 additional magazines stored in my bulletproof vest. To aim, hold. To shoot, press while aiming. This rifle has moderate recoil, but it's manageable. To reload, press.
Pretty standard.
Reloading takes 3 seconds, but if I get hit during the process, it will be interrupted and you'll have to reload again. Now, let's talk about the mechanical wrist blade. This weapon is designed to deploy and retract its blade mechanically. Perfect for high-impact close combat. It deals heavy damage to nearby enemies and can strike multiple targets at once. To use it, press. And now, the big gun, the ATGM guided missile. To use it, hold, and keep your finger on it. Do not shake or make me move while aiming. Keep everything steady, focus on the target, and fire. Keep in mind, this weapon won't always be available. It carries only 1 missile, so we'll use it only when absolutely necessary. Now look up at the top right of your screen. See that green heart and pulse icon? That's my health. The lower it gets, the closer I am to death. I think that's enough for now. If you need anything, I'll talk to you during the game. And if you forget any controls, you can always check the menu. Now, let's go.
Appreciate the thumbs up. Anyway, David, I believe it was, who just sent us some soupies. So thank you. Sorry, I had to mute you right off the bat. Not you specifically, but the old alert box. Otherwise, it would ping right during the tutorial. So I see you, David. Thank you very much for those 10 gifted. Much love to you, my friend. I'll just go ahead and update my goal as we are. Thank you very much. So, okay, from what I understand, this mode was added in late game. This is the original mode they had. I can change the difficulty at any time, so I'm going to start with normal. I was worried because I don't know if this is one of those games that's like too hard. I know sometimes they put that like this is like normal is more like easy mode is more like a regular game's normal. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna leave it at normal for now, as I usually do, but I've heard different things about it. So because some people say, oh, the shit's so hard and it's really not, and then other people say it's like really easy and it's not. So yeah, so obviously that tutorial is really different. It unfortunately it did not show the intro. There was like an intro cutscene. I thought I closed the game so I could, it wasn't really an intro cutscene, but I think it kind of set the game up a little bit. Right after I selected my flag, it like started playing a cutscene. Oh no, the game's starting. So I bailed and that was my point. Like, so I could change settings. So I never had a chance to say, I don't like it when games throw you into the thing before changing settings. If you're on console, whatever, because it's whatever you're on console, but so that was my thing. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to rock with, no, you play on, no, I don't think anybody should judge anybody for playing on whatever difficulty you play on. Play whatever you want. I will never be that guy's like, wow, what a loser. You know what I mean? Like, that's super lame. I don't get people that do that. honestly, have fun with your game, man. Have fun with your game. And don't let anybody tell you differently. Anyway, so I think we're good with that. So normal explore mode, Adam's health and damage resistance balance. Everything's balanced. So that's what we'll do. Kick things off with that. Nexticles. Yeah, right? It's all about the hardness. Adam S9. Primary subject Ethan Carter. Target neural host. Adam S9. Cognitive sync status stable. Neuralink established. Accessing memory layer 7B. Session code. Consciousness threshold submerged. Neuro dream environment core loaded. Induction sequence initiated. Ew. It's giving face hugger. Hey, Jermaine. Nigel, what up? Holy fuck, is that Sam Fisher? All right, so let's see. Honestly, the one thing I'm not sure about is performance. And so far it seems okay, but that doesn't mean anything. So I am blocked back that way. So I do have it on performance mode and I've dropped some things. It looks good even on these settings. All right, he got ammo. We're still good on we got lots of ammo. Got places to be. Excuse me, the flea market's opening in 5 minutes. All right, in terms of movement.
Well, looks like we need a key to unlock the door.
I mean, the voice is definitely AI, so there is that. I mean, we kind of knew that from the beginning based on how he was speaking.
Now, if you take a look at the heart icon in the top right corner of your screen, you'll notice 3 small dots next to it. The green dots indicate how many injections I currently have. These injections are used to restore my health. To use one, press. To complete the injection successfully, make sure to keep me still. No movement at all. Now, let's keep going.
Okay, so I have to be... So if I move, it'll interrupt the action. Pretty standard.
Well, looks like we need a key to unlock the door.
He did say that already. Seems like the stamina is pretty large, and yeah, it does replenish relatively fast, so I think sprinting should be good. Getting a little bit of a trail. Some stutters, but nothing crazy. I don't like, oh, well, it was loading in. It is stuttering a couple times, so I'm gonna make a quick change. There was a few things I wasn't sure about. Which one was it? Shadows is usually high impact, so we'll keep... I think shaders will drop to medium, even though it's pretty low. Same with the post-processing. That'll probably help. Yeah, it's still stuttering a bit. The Unreal bloat. Alright, this is a work... Oh, nice little backhand there, bro. Alright, so the upgrade for workbench. Crafting, what can we... Oh, I see. So it's... So we have injections and ammo from this, but we don't have enough of either to do any, but we're still fine. Alright, there's some of those. Does that give us anything extra to craft anything? We have enough for health injections, but we are... I'm not sure. Yeah, sprint animation is a little bit like... Oh. Shorty call 9... Somebody call 911. Okay. So we don't know the code. There must be a note somewhere. It's got the... Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, we got fire. Man, who keeps fire in a box?
Well, guess I'm not going through here without power.
Same combination I have on my luggage. Prepare my shuttle for launch. And change the combination of my luggage.
You got to be kidding me. Where exactly do you think you're taking me? Looking for the door code?
Yeah.
Let me save us both some time. Didn't you notice those 3 worn-out keys on the lock?
Oh.
The code needed 3 digits, and those keys had been used so many times.
Okay,
that
bro.
had only 6 possible combinations. 6.
Okay. Damn, the AI is just throwing fucking shade at me. I mean, it did say it was adapting AI adaptive shit to like how you play. It just gave me shit for looking. That's actually really funny. That's quite funny. I'm sorry, I wasn't even considering that. All right. My apologies. Sorry. It's like, where do you think you're going, bro? You're wasting time. That's on you. All right. So, oh, I didn't even notice that. 319. So 193. 193 139 319. There you go. I got it 3rd try. Not too shabby. I gotta back up and back in. There we go. Server room. What we got here? What's this? Section cannot be activated due to insufficient power. Please redistribute power to increase the supply. Total available power is 38. Total power use 17. Total surplus 7 or 21. So 127 hours remaining. So does that... Can we turn this one off? No. All right, we probably have to go... We probably have to go down, I would assume, like somewhere down here. And flip some breakers. Visually, the game looks pretty phenomenal, I gotta be honest. I wish it was a little bit smoother. There's a few areas that... What? Alright, dodge. Oh shit, he nips and assholes! Oh, stop chopping! Oh my gosh. The chop is gonna be the death of me, cuh. Oof. Alright, well, I might have to make some modifications. I wasn't sure how combat was gonna go, so, yeah. Let's see. Like, all these, maybe... I don't want the texture... I mean, it's pretty high... Well, it's memory, but it's low performance for textures. It's like... I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was... It showed me it was like 24 Canadian, so probably around 18, 20 bucks American, my guess. Use high settings, only lower them if you notice poor performance issues during explosions or visual effects. Well, I noticed them... Oh, I see what you're saying. This guy's like literally like speaking to you directly. He's like, it almost feels like a person. Like they're giving you like suggestions, which is kind of interesting. Use the highest settings if your graphics card is 8 gigs of VRAM or more. Well, I have 11. So technically, it's a low performance impact. For most mid-range, use the highest settings. Bro, my shit ain't working. So that's not true. Interesting. Let's try auto. Let's see if auto's any good. No, that's way worse. Sorry guys, this is annoying. I hate fucking with settings like this. It's like, oh, mid-range PC. Would I have a mid-range or range? Okay. Do you think I still have a mid-range PC or is it now considered a low-end PC? I don't know anymore. I mean, that's better. And it still looks good, I'd say, even with this. I'll keep it on that for a bit. All right, generator 1 is online. Or is there only one generator? I mean, there's these things over here. But no, they're not interactable. Okay, I'm assuming that's pretty much all I gotta switch on. Alright, backup power is on. There we go, main section. Yeah, mid-range jumper, yeah. Oh, what's this? There's the key. I didn't even see that. So now we have the key for, shoot, what was the... Was it that, like, that one, like... The one that it said biohazard behind it? I mean, it could all be related. Because there's nothing else... Wait, hold on. Can I activate anything here? No, interesting. Just high-end assets. Okay, I wonder if I should head back. Maybe if I head back, there'll be something there. I don't know, he might talk to me in his little AI voice and give me shit. Alright, that one requires power. Wait, oh, it must have it now, but before we do that, let's go to the end of the hallway. And use the key, because I'm assuming that's what the key is for. Is on this little gate back here. Here we go. Which is just a lot of resources, which is fine, don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. So now we have the ability to craft something. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, that's the way it's going, though. It's... There, now that's unlocked. Because oh, I think you just push. Yeah, you just push. There's no button. Alright, we're on our way. So yeah, there was nothing else there. When it's a dead end... See, sometimes you don't know if, like, you're supposed to continue along another location. If that makes sense? Yeah, it's still a little... I notice when it loads stuff, that's when it stutters. So whenever there's like a loading screen, it stutters. Is there like a map or anything?
I'm in, and I managed to restore some power by powering up the backup generator.
Copy that. Keep me posted on any updates.
I mean, Vange sounds more real. That's what I'll do. I think I'll try and go. I wasn't sure if it should be FXA or not. Let's see how it rolls. Alright. Mechanical blade attack. Adam is equipped with a high damage mechanical blade. This blade is a powerful weapon capable of hitting multiple nearby targets at once. To perform the mechanical blade attack, press F. Pretty standard. Hey Neil, what's up?
Oh boy, here we go.
Slicing and dicing. Counter execution. At certain moments, a red indicator will... Okay, so it's a quick time event. Not today, cuh! Oh, Jesus, nipples and bacon! There's a lot of these facehuggers coming at me right now. error. Honestly, despite having ultra performance on, you know how ultra performance usually looks like absolute dog water? It doesn't look that bad, but the performance isn't really that high right now anyway, so. I mean, it's definitely influenced by Resident Evil. I don't like using the word ripoff because I feel like Resident Evil is kind of like so influential, it spawned a whole genre of its own, like Resident Evil style survival horror. Because you think of survival horror and then you think of Resident Evil survival horror and you know what you're getting with RE style horror, you know? I don't need any ammo right now, so I'll keep saving my stuff, I think. How's my ammo? Yeah. Over 100 rounds still, so. And they seem to give you a good plethora. I know I am a little bit hurt. It's at the top of the stairs. Take ammo from him, maybe? And a key card for that matter. So we got ourselves a little key card. Yeah, it does keep stuttering whenever it loads. Whenever it loads, you see like a loading thing, it just and then it's kind of okay,
I'm
but
trying to get in, but the doors aren't responding. Looks like they have no power.
Copy that. Try to find the control room. You should be able to reroute the power from there.
I mean,
Okay.
I see that. Okay, he says. What do you got for me here? There's a lot of health pickups, but he can only have so many, you know?
Vange, I'm in the control room, but there's a problem. The computer is locked with a message saying emergency biohazard lockdown.
That means the system is in lockdown. All you have to do is reboot it.
I can't do that. The computer is unresponsive. Everything is locked up.
All right, then let's try something else. Cut the power manually. Find the power source connected to the computer and reset it. That should force a full reboot of the system.
Understood.
How come the main voice actor sounds way more like mechanical than everybody else? Is the other guy an AI voice too, or did they just have a different? I don't know.
Well, guess I'm not going through here without power.
What do you say about? Sorry, I completely spaced. I got to reboot, right? I can't do that. Wouldn't it be crazy if we were the enemy the whole time because we're the robots? Yeah. You're all going to die down here. Not the Red Queen. 1 second. I totally missed what they said, and that's on me. Oops, I injected. That's okay. Maybe it was a good idea to inject.
Well, guess I'm not going through here
Yeah,
without
I'm aware,
power.
but... What do you mean change for FPS? It's gotta be a button that I'm missing. I mean, they kind of show you really quickly. Sorry, like there's like a like you walk up to it and it like shows it immediately, so it's not like it's hard to find. So I don't think, like, see what I mean? Like you get something like that. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Sorry, my fault. It's probably on him. Maybe something on him. Access? No, it's just ammo. What's in the box?
Looks like I need to get the power back first.
Yeah, thanks. I get it, bro. It's gonna be something so obvious. Unless there was actually something up there. Let me look. Honestly, I hate ADHD, bro. I completely forgot what they just finished saying. Like, I spaced out. And they probably gave me a very vital piece of information, and I don't remember what it was. It's so annoying. Fucking hell. Because I can't go back anymore. Oh my god, I swear I walked by this switch, cuh! Bro, I swear I walked by that switch. I guess I wasn't close enough.
Power, but the control room is still running on red emergency lights.
My
Looks
bad.
like there's another power source.
That's expected. There must be emergency batteries keeping the system online. Look around for a power junction or battery supply and cut it off too.
Got it. Searching now.
No, the viewing point is fixed. Yeah, alright. I gotta... Yeah, I'm locked to this room at the moment. See how it runs so smooth in low light? There it is. You have to be relatively close. Now we're on flashlight power. And now we're gonna get the smoothest frame rate you've ever seen in your fucking life. Oh wait, still gotta... I gotta keep pulling switches. Oh, you just gotta pull them all? Do you just reset them? Oh, it's a puzzle, isn't it? Yeah, you have to probably do the right order, or do you just like reset them, like off, on? Yeah, that's literally all you had to do. Sorry, I'm still understanding the nature of the puzzle. Sometimes like you overthink things used to a certain game. Oh my god, that's a sound effect I've not heard in a long time. Long time. Anyways, we're probably gonna have to manage what we actually need. So we're gonna need... So main power's off. So lab 3... Oh. Make sure all power sources connected are... Oh, I see. So the start is... So you have to turn on the corridors first. Lab 1. And you probably only have enough. So you're probably gonna have to come back each time. Because how much power we have left. So I see. So these are all worth about... That's worth 58. That's 47. So we're gonna have to go to lab 1 first and check it out. Again, we probably don't need to, but let's just go see if we can go to lab 1 and then come back lab
Looks
2.
like the backup power isn't enough to keep the whole
You have to do one at a time. And there's one of them that you probably combine.
Let's improvise. We'll power up each lab, then go in and see if we can shut down its systems, turning it into a power conduit instead of a drain.
Okay. Let's do it. So we start with the first power source, which is probably this one. I don't know if this is lab A or not. It didn't really say. Let's try the key card. I'm gonna call you Kiko. Yes. All right, we got power to the lab 1. Oh, what do you got here? Sir, do you need medical assistance? Thank you for all your cooperation. What's the matter, Emilio? Afraid I'll make a stink?
Looks like I need to get the power back.
Looks like I need to get the power back on first. What's funny is, like, I've seen AI used a lot, though, and even though it's obviously AI, I gotta say it's not that bad.
Something's not right. These guards didn't die from an attack.
I mean, it is, but it's not. Does that make sense?
No wounds. If they weren't killed by those creatures, then what took them out?
They just have a gluten intolerance and someone gave him garlic knots. See, he's clutching his stomach. Poor bastard. I said gluten-free, man. I said gluten-free.
Great. The gate's not responding, and it looks like it's completely locked down. Using C4 in a tight space...
Where'd you go find some C4?
Yeah, bad idea. But a guided anti-armor missile? That might just do the trick. The blast is directional, so it should be safe enough. All right. Let's back up to a safe distance and take the shot.
Sorry. I just never got a chance. Jump scare, maybe? Probably. I mean, did you see the lack of emotion as it jump scared me? I literally, like, it's a little cliche, but that's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Okay, so he said we had to get some C4. Oh, all right, we do have it. Oh, you have to go up to it and hold it. I see. My fault.
Available only in times of necessity.
So is it not time of necessity? What's happening? Hold left. Oh my god, there. Oh, see, it didn't whip it out first. Wu-Tang. Damn. I did hold left control and he didn't pull it out, so that's locked. There's no power, but
Of course, no power to the door.
so I can bust it open, but it looks like I need to turn on power still just to even get this one working. So let's go back to the main hub and let's reroute power. Now that this door is open, do you think if we do switch power, if it's going to because it's possible that lab 2 could be that second one. Do you know what I mean? Oh, whoops, sorry, not sure why I went up the stairs. Right, sorry. It is a lot of running. Crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, running, running, running. I'll just make sure that's not lab 2. It's not. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is now powered up.
Well, guess I'm not going through here without power.
Do any of these sumbitches have any power? They do. Visually, the game looks fantastic. Here we go. This has power now. Quarantine area. What could be so bad about this? Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys.
Where you have been, are you ready to continue?
Yes, bro. I have a family I have to address. Is that okay with you, Adam? Jesus Christ. So he literally is waiting around for me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm afraid I can't let you just sit there, Dan. Can I dream? Danny. Danny.
Holy hell. Now this is something.
Oh my god. That is crazy. Shock.exe is launching, initiating, surprise, accessing, cursing mod. Holy fuck. This is nuts. All right, so you got to do the full power cycle, no? Are we gonna get attacked in the dark? Probably. Oh no, you just have to shut off non-essential systems. It's better. The game performs like a dream in the dark. Like, look at the smoothness. As soon as lights come on, it's like chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Vange, found some of the personnel dead.
When he says Vange, I keep thinking Vag. I'm sorry.
Copy that. Stay sharp and proceed with caution.
Roger that.
All right, so now that we have access, we shut down one of the non-essential systems, so we're going to be able to power up, most likely power up number 3, maybe? How much do we have? Oh, we have 79 surplus, and we've used... So we should be able to turn on lab 3, but not headquarters. Oh wait, no, what's considered lab? Wait, we turned off lab 1. Which one was lab 1? Unless, you know what, it's possible. No, internal core, I see. You know, let's turn on lab 1. I just realized I think I mixed up which one lab 1 was. I think the internal corridors was this one here to get me in, like this room here. And then I think lab 1 is considered the one with the key card on the other side that I didn't unlock. So I think I just mixed up the two. No.
Looks like I need to get the power back first.
Unless lab 1's the one at the top of the stairs. Hold on, let's double check. No, sir. I mean, technically, I could probably power down lab 2 because we've shut down lab 2 inside, like the non-essential systems inside lab 2. So with that, by that default, I think I could turn off lab 2. I don't think I need all of them available, but it's probably, you know what it is? Yeah, see, now this is open. This was lab 1. This is lab 1. So go to lab 1 and see what's there, and I'm assuming that that keycard access is probably the one that we need. It's probably, you know what I mean? It's probably that last one, so. I see that hole. Wow. What a hole. Ah! Oh, what the helly? What's this? Isotoners. Grab and reload, reload, reload. Oh, the backspin. Anybody else? Yes, sir. I wonder if I could shoot like flammable containers. Still got over 120 rounds, so I'm just gonna keep pulse shooting them. I like the shells on the ground though. That's pretty dope. At least you know when it's over, music does kill. There's no notes though. There's a lot of crates. All right, are we ready to shut down the shit before? I'm just making sure we have everything in that we can see in the light. Ah, the light. Don't like that. You're trying to scare me.
Vange, this place looks like a cheap drug lab. Do they not have any budget for this?
That's the point. They want it to look bad.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
people from asking questions. In reality, it's all funded by Black Ops, running quietly, out of sight.
Understood.
All right, hold on. Oh, lab 3 was off, so now I have to go into lab 3 and shut down the system in there to be, and then see, all of them have to be on. So now I got to go back this way, and probably that last, my guess is at the top of the stairs behind the broken gate. That last lab straight ahead, that's probably lab 3. And then once we power it up, this key card will unlock, or it'll be, you know, powered up. That is correct. I mean, it's very simple in that regard. Like, you know what I mean? There's. Yeah, the frame rate is fucking ass. I think it's just Unreal bloat. I don't think making any changes will really do anything. Maybe if I drop to 1080p and that might work. Music's done. Let's look for pickups. I mean, it seems like so far this stuff is not in short supply, so I have yet to really use a workbench. There are, by the way, there are achievements for this game. There are. There's an achievement for not dying on the hardest difficulty too, which is, so that way you know it's definitely not something I'm going to be doing. Just ran out of mags. Oh, actually, I only have 13 rounds. Hopefully no more spawn. I gotta craft some mags. Oh shit, I forgot the workbench. My bad. Whatever, I'll just do this first. There we go. We are powered up and ready to scan. Chimes, Freddy. In his heart he knew the artist wouldn't be true, but the legend of the realm was way past due. And then Katie, you come in with a bass. That really didn't make that much ammo. Holy fuck. You think it'll be just fine without me, 'cause you're mine. Think you can kick me out of the band? And Zach, you coming with the face melter.
Vange, I'm in. I've successfully entered the headquarters.
Copy that. Find anything that ties the government to this mess. Black Ops funding, files, logs, even scraps of paper. Anything.
Understood.
No, he's definitely AI too. He's just disguised more with the radio. What's up, log? How you doing? Dead House Protocol. What's that? Who it is? The dev himself told me around 4 to 5 hours for initial run. Like your first run should take like 4 to 5 hours. So it's not that long. There you go. We got some ammo, but I am restricted at the moment. Alright, general description. Deadhouse Protocol is the final emergency procedure designed to protect the facility's confidentiality and prevent any leakage of information or biological materials to the outside. It is only activated in extreme emergencies when the facility is threatened by a breach or loss of control. Activation mechanism. The protocol can only be executed by the 2 scientists in charge of the facility. Each of them possess an activation code, and the protocol can only be activated by entering both codes together, of course, hey? Protocol procedures after activation. 1. Eliminate all individuals inside the facility. CX-N2 lethal gas is released through the ventilation system, a mixture of phosgene and hydrogen cyanide, causing severe pulmonary hemorrhage, leading to unconsciousness within seconds and death within a maximum of 30 minutes. The gas is designed to penetrate all forms of protection, including protective suits and gas masks, ensuring no individual inside the facility survives. Okay. 2. Complete facility lockdown. All internal and external entrances and exits are locked using automated locking systems. No one will be able to escape or access the facility after activation. 3. Data and digital system destruction. A complete deletion of all digital files related to the project, servers, hard drives, and internal cloud systems is carried out. The central power is disabled, leading to the shutdown of all electronic devices and communications within the facility. There's no way to recover the information after execution. 4. Detonation of all external access points. All main entrances to the facility are detonated, making access impossible. The goal of this step is to ensure that no external entity can breach the facility or recover anything from it. Warning, once the Deadhouse Protocol is activated, there is no way to stop it. This protocol does not interfere with the secure vault procedures.
Vange, I think I just discovered why everyone in the facility is dead.
What did you find?
They executed something called the Deadhouse Protocol. It deployed some kind of gas to wipe out everyone in the facility, sealed all the doors, and destroyed every external entrance and exit. No one was ever meant to leave, alive or dead.
That explains a lot. Do we know why they initiated the protocol?
It's a last resort containment measure, which means they were trying to contain something.
If they were only trying to contain the virus, they failed. Have you found what we're looking for yet?
I'm working on it.
I love how they literally have like a file called the Secure Vault right on the desktop. All right, the Secure Vault, general description. The Secure Vault is a high security storage unit designed to safeguard all documents, sensitive materials, classified data, advanced research, biological substances, and rare samples, ensuring their protection even in the worst case scenarios. The system is built to withstand all forms of breach, sabotage, or external interference, guaranteeing the preservation of critical information even after the execution of any internal protocols within the facility. Security level. Walls constructed from alloyed metals resistant to explosions and breaches. Tightly sealed doors controlled by an advanced authorization system requiring 2 physically encrypted keys. Access and permissions. The secure vault can only be opened by designated individuals with high-level clearances. The vault can only be opened by direct order from the scientists in charge of the facility, Scientist A81 and Scientist V76. Storage and security mechanism. All data is stored within encrypted storage units isolated from the network. Biological samples and hazardous materials are stored in environmentally isolated chambers equipped with advanced preservation and containment systems. Emergency protection procedures. In the event of activation of any security protocol such as the Deadhouse Protocol, the secure vault remains fortified against any automatic destruction or disruption. The automatic locking system is activated, permanently blocking all unauthorized access attempts. Purpose. The secure vault is a vital part of the facility's protection strategies, designed to ensure the safety of critical assets regardless of the circumstances. Even in the event of a complete facility collapse, the vault remains protected, allowing for the retrieval of its contents later if necessary. Warning. Any unauthorized attempt to forcefully access the vault's contents will trigger the internal self-destruct system in the storage unit, making data retrieval impossible. So you basically got to get all the codes.
Remind me again, what exactly are we looking for?
Any evidence or documents proving the government funded or was involved in this project.
All right, tell me this. If you were running this place, would you happen to put that kind of evidence in, let's say, a giant iron vault?
Most likely, yes. But why are you asking?
Because I'm looking at it right now.
Wait, are you telling me that all the evidence we're looking for is inside a giant vault right in front of you?
Yes.
If there's anything that can expose the government's involvement, it's in there.
Then, what are you waiting for? Open it.
You know, it'd be funny if like they just leaned into like for example, you know, like I said, that you could change your country, and he just changes the flag, and literally all it does like a cliche change to that nation. So the dialogue remains exactly the same, except after everything, it's just like, oh my God, the vault. There's important documents. I'm looking right at it. Do you think you could get inside? I think I can. What do you think about that? Eh? That's the only difference. And then it's like Latin American, and it's like essay. What do you think about that essay? But in like AI? Man, that'd be fucking hilarious. Just slight things. Looks like I need a second set of hands. Do you see the beginning? Oh, he's reading it.
No. What was in the beginning was the end. And the end is nothing but your reflection. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Cryptic.
Vange, I have good news and bad news.
All right, hit me with the good news first.
The good news is everything we need is inside this vault, and opening it requires only 2 physical keys, held by the 2 lead scientists of the facility.
Lead scientists.
Should be here.
Lead scientists.
And the bad news?
Their bodies are missing.
What do you mean missing? You said the Deadhouse Protocol killed everyone, so they must be here.
That's the thing. They're not.
They're not. We got our first boss fight, everybody. Do I have enough ammo? Oh, he's already shooting it.
Holy hell.
Oh my god. Good thing I'm strapped with gats. Oh, you little pee-pee pants. Oh, I thought I dodged that like the Matrix. Daniel, Wolfgang injection. Okay, yeah, that's really fun. Okay, he's got to reload. I am hurt. I'm hurt. I'm so motherfucking hurt. Yeah, see, there we go. I think there's an achievement for beating the first boss without taking damage. You little penis. You really got to get some distance between him. I'm running out of ammo, bud. I have been shooting it pretty efficiently. Oh my god, bro. Dude, it's so hard to dodge. My god. Well, we had ammo, so what's next? Do I have to melee it now? I ain't got no, I have no, dead. Dude, I need to inject, but I can't. It takes so long. Okay, now's my chance. Inject, inject, inject. Go, run. I have no ammo anymore, though. You're so stingy, you punk. Oh, yeah! Fuck you! We got it. End its life. Oh, he sliced his gut. Why not just do that from the start?
Adam, do you copy? Any updates?
I mean, the mug ain't wrong.
There should be some traces, but I haven't found anything yet.
All right then. Update me the
It's the
second you find
stupidest fucking
anything.
mug ever.
Understood. All right. There's got to be something here. There's no way they just vanished.
Defeat any boss on your first try without dying. Let's go! So it was without dying, not taking damage. Wow, look at me go, bro.
Huh. What are you doing down here?
A lock?
Interesting.
Strange. A lock on the ground.
Vanch, I just found a hidden path.
Hidden path? Do we know where it leads?
No clue. The lock was opened, so someone must have used it. And I think the answer to the disappearance of the scientists leads us here. If they took this path, then this is where we need to head.
Proceed with caution. Keep me updated.
Understood.
I mean, I feel like there's only 12 achievements, so they're not really that crazy from what I read, but... Second. Is there like any...
We do not have any injections available.
Right. There's no map or anything. Like, I don't even know where it saves. That's the only thing. 1 second. I didn't write. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh, what the hell? And there's my death. Bro, to be fair, I have no ammo. I don't know where the last save was. It's probably right after I beat the boss, but I could be wrong. I don't remember seeing any save icons, so I'm a little nervous I have to fight that boss again. If I have to fight the boss again, I will be very upset.
Everyone
good.
dies. The difference is, I come back every time.
I just want to check the achievement section now that I'm here. Kill 20 enemies with the blade. Finish a puzzle in record time. Adam directly helped you, proving you're never truly alone. AI helped you. I thought we got that before. Known for using more bullets than necessary, leaving no ammo spared. Finish the game on easy, normal, and hard. Never die while swimming. Complete the game without using any health injections. Let Adam die more than 20 times. And then on hard without dying. During regular gameplay. Alright.
What are you doing down here?
Can I skip this?
Interesting. Vanch, I just found a hidden path.
Still no ammo.
Hidden path? Do we know where it leads?
No clue. The lock was opened, so someone must have used it. And I think the answer to the disappearance of the scientists leads us here. If they took this path, then this is.
But now it's running smooth. It was choppy as fuck when I was last down here, so I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe it just needed a reload.
Understood.
Sometimes that happens. You know, when it gets like you know, you get like memory leak essentially. See, it's actually running quite smooth for me. Do I just skip him? Oh, backhanded that bitch. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Damn, is he infected or something? It gave me the option to play it without a mask, so I could have literally just had like his face out. I could have had like, you know, paint on or whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Like army paint, shit like that. There was options. Yeah, Brad, it's like the game lets you choose what flag you want to rep. So it basically changes your character's background. There's like a bunch of flags to choose from at the start.
Something on my face?
Yes. Alright, those are all temporary. Oh, is that a new weapon?
Close range shot, straight to the head. Could have been those two scientists. But why the hell would they do something like this?
Alright, new
we
weapon.
have a new weapon. To switch between weapons, press.
This is like a shotgun. I think that's why it said wait, because it's probably like shotgun shells. Yeah, so this is like a, this is a barrel shotgun. We also got regular ammo too. So you can't scroll, you have to press it. So it'll increase magazines. Or reload the mags. We are kind of lacking in the mags. Strap of gats. And you were cuddling the cabbage patch. All you savage cats knew that I was strapped with gats and you were cuddling the cabbage patch. Hold on. There is a QR code. Is it active? Is it real? It's being covered up by the bolt, so it's not real. That motherfucker is not real. Yeah, it's not working. All right.
Vange, I've got an electronic lock here. It's asking for a 4-digit code. There's also a small QR code on it. Might be useful.
I mean, I tried.
An electronic lock with a QR code. I'm afraid I can't really help, unless you find a way to send me a photo of it.
All right, no problem. I'll improvise. All right. I know this might seem a little weird. Maybe something new for you. But I need your help.
Me?
We're in this together anyway. And yes, when I say you, I'm talking to you.
Oh.
My dear player, the one behind the screen. This lock has a QR code. Looks like it might lead to a
Wait, you need me
website.
to actually
Maybe
scan
something
it?
from the manufacturer. Somewhere in there might be a clue we can use.
You're fucking
Grab your phone in
joking.
the real world. Scan the QR code. See if you can find anything that could help us open it.
That's
because
hilarious.
Opening this door literally depends on you.
What? Okay, there's the code. That's funny. I was like, wait, you talking to me? Yes, you. All right, let's scan the code. Let's see. All right, it's opening what looks to be a Google thing. All right, this is cool as fuck. Look, it's got like electrical lock information. All right, electrical lock system XRR04. Official product brochure. Technical specs, scratch resistant stream, blah, blah, blah. The default code access code is 0710. All right, let's try that. Bit gimmicky, but it's still cool nonetheless. 07. No one changed the default code. Yeah.
What
Honestly,
the
I wouldn't.
hell? What kind of facility connects to stormwater tunnels? Vange, things just took a turn.
So did
the
we.
hidden path led me to some kind of massive stormwater system. These tunnels are huge. You could drive a tank through here.
Clever rats. No wonder no one saw this coming. So, that's how they kept their operations under wraps.
Ew, it's poop.
Betting they're using those tunnels for movement and supply transport.
But this makes things more complicated. How the hell am I supposed to find where the scientists went now?
Nah, not at all. This actually works in our favor. These tunnel layouts are public infrastructure. I can access the schematics. In fact, I'm already working on them.
All right, understood.
Stay sharp as always. Out.
All right, I think I was just temporarily blocked out. It said that. I should probably save. You filthy McNasty. This one's got like 40,000 limbs. Okay, 8. So does that make it a spider? Don't like spiders. Why couldn't we follow the butterflies? I'm just trying to be as like, oh my lord. I've got a bit of a system. If you sprint towards them.
This was our last magazine.
What are we gonna read when we're in the waiting room? Okay, so I'm not sure if I should go back the way I came or if I should continue. Like, I don't know if I wanted to go the other, like, see what I mean? There's no map in this game, so I gotta kind of trust instincts. I mean, I can tell you right now, it does stink in here. All right, this was a dead end, so that's good. At least we know. And it's got a lot of ammo and resources. We are in the sewers. Everybody get out of the pool. All right, I don't know what I just picked up. All right, I still have shotgun mags, but I don't want to use it on those little guys anyway. Unless I, if I can help it. So let's head the other direction, see if it goes the way we need to actually go. We won't know until we look. I mean, I see like what looks to be some sort of power, but again, if I go too far, am I going against the grain? Oh shit, wait. I heard it.
We are now out of ammo.
You filthy buggers. Oh, you bastard. I need help. Okay, here's what's happening. I am near death's door. I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna have to switch to the shotgun. I don't want to use the shotgun for these little guys, but I have a feeling that's the way we have to go. So let's go against the grain, go around the corner, because we didn't actually see what was over there. This kind of looks like going backwards anyway. That the other way looks like we're actually progressing. One hit and I think we're deceased. Shorty's fire's burning on the dance floor. Yes, it was a dead end, but there was some goodies, so I should have checked it first.
If someone escaped through here, they would have left a trace, but there's nothing.
How do you know they would have left a trace? There's doo-doo everywhere, bro. Chocolate. There's doo-doo, babe. An injection would be nice. We don't have like any, but I don't know why they would have health on the walls of a sewer, but maybe that's just what they'd want us to think, you know? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So question, do we want to go right? Because that looks like, this looks like it goes to another fence. You can see the reflection. So yes, is there any...
Still tight. Doesn't look like this path's been used in a while.
Pizza? And the Ninja Turtles down here or what? All right, is that steam vent gonna cause damage? Probably. Maybe not, or it's just for ambiance. Oh, no, it killed me. That's lame. I hope I don't have to do all that again, bro. I think I might have to. Where would it have saved? The only thing I can think of is maybe when the door opened.
In your world, I'm just another try.
Yeah. Unless it did save. We'll see if they need to spawn again. Yeah, they do. That's frustrating. I mean, like I said, every time we die, it's working towards another achievement. So maybe we can utilize, like, our health a little bit better.
This was our last magazine.
You really do have to be sparing with that shit. At first I had so much and I underestimated. I think that's what they kind of do. They're like, you know, they kind of let you know early on how much how much ammo you're actually wasting. Right, give me half a second, sorry. Okay, my bad. Crap. Running. Is there anybody behind me? No. That's the way we go. So this is going to be our ammo location, which is definitely what we want. Again, a health injection would be nice. I think the health only does about 50%. So it's nice that it picks it all up at once. Unless you're not close enough. Sup, shaders? Covered in shit. I'd say we're in better shape. We only have 4 rounds. Should I try the shotgun or should I just melee a cut? I don't know. I haven't decided. Actually, let's try the shotgun. It's a one-shot kill. Better be. I'll let him follow me. This is just where we found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The evidence is there, people. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. I probably just gotta can I rotate this? Yes, I can. I don't know why I didn't think to walk over here first. Oh, I actually have to... Let's keep pressing. Attaboy. I love how it's such a simple, it was a simple fix and I just totally died. Well, this ain't great. I have 2 rounds left. Let's hope there's ammo for me. It's just all crafting materials. We haven't had a bench in a while. Whenever we grab anything, it's you know, I don't want to waste all the shotgun. I mean, obviously you want to use it on like some of the bigger enemies when you approach them. You know, like the big bosses. Sup, Ungodly? It's a indie Resident Evil style survival horror game. Just came out today. I believe the developer is Afghani. If I remember correctly, I think he's Afghani. It is an Unreal 5 game. It's self-published, you know, all that stuff. So most people probably haven't heard of it. I didn't hear about it until like a couple weeks ago when he approached me, asking me if I wanted to, you know, play it for the channel. All right, we need health. How much do we need for that? I'm gonna get a health. I'm gonna get AR-15 ammo. It's not a lot, and I'm gonna get some healthies. There, it's full. So I used everything. The reason I did that was because... Oh, stop. Shit, that was a bit of a waste. That's okay. I just gotta hope. See, it's all about the management, right? So that's only 24 rounds. I feel like using that on ammo is very redundant because you use so much of it. But that's why each round is so essential. You know, every time you shoot somebody, you gotta make sure that round counts.
Open entry. Someone definitely passed through here.
It is using AI to it is a AI, like, it's AI dialogue for sure. But it does use AI to actually talk to the player. So things you do wrong, it actually will pick up on the fact. And it's like actually is like a dynamic learning AI based on whatever actions you do. If that makes any sense. Save that last round. So at one point I went up to like a keypad, right? I went up to a keypad early in the game. And I'm like, oh, I don't know the code. I'm gonna go see if I missed something. It stopped me as I was walking away. It's like, let me guess. What are you doing? Looking for the code? And I'm like, yeah, how'd you know? And it's like, did you ever think about looking at the smudges on the keypad? I mean, obviously there's only 3, so it can only be 6 combinations. It was really funny. It was like just throwing shade. I'm like, bruh, that's not nice. Sam Fisher in the house. More like Sam Fisher Price. It's a Walmart version of Sam Fisher. Again, 10 rounds. I know I'm covering the ammo, but either that or I'm covering dialogue. You'll just have to trust that my inventory management is being looked after. All right, so we have an option. We can keep going, or we can cut over to this other side. That looks pretty good. Like, just looking at this, that looks pretty good. Let's go back over here and just see what's here. Oh, it's just a dead end. All right, well, at least it was worth looking around. So it is automatic. He turns it on whenever it's like a dark area. The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. How is this for a vibe, man? You gotta remember, I have this game currently on ultra performance and it still looks quite good. I'm actually surprised visually at how good the things look. Normally ultra performance really fucks things up and it makes everything look all pixelated around it and stuff, but I'd say they're doing a pretty good job in that regard. It's still not amazing in terms of performance, but like it's a little stuttery, but it's gotten better. At one point it just got better. And all that little circle thing, by the way, you can turn that off if you don't want any like hints as to things you can interact with. You can literally turn it all off. I just have everything that set to default, so whatever the initial run is. Very linear game, obviously. Very, very linear. But yeah, I really did wish that he was picking up more ammo. I think the only ammo is picked up from fallen, like, soldiers. So I think if you find crates, it's almost always going to be crafting materials to make said ammo or whatever the case would be.
Vange, do you copy? Over.
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Were you able to get the schematics? I could use some guidance down here.
Yeah, I've been working on converting them so you can view them on your device. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, though. I'll send you what I've got so far. As for the rest, I'll guide you from my end.
Understood.
Sending now. And done. The map data should be available on your end.
Thanks. Adam, out.
So now we have the map. So I was just complaining about it, so...
All right. The small door, then.
Can I zoom in? Oh, the arrow keys are zoom in. That's the sound of the map zooming. Alright, so did we just cross the Did we just cross the threshold? I kept thinking of threshold, that's why my brain went cross. Sound like Sean Connery. Quite frankly, Miss Moneypenny, we crossed the threshold. Anyway, let's get out of here. The threshold, Miss Moneypenny. So we hit the M. Alright, I see. So okay, now we actually have that. It doesn't let me, if you're asking, it doesn't let me freely move. All I can do is rotate, so I can't go look at the area until I'm there, which is kind of annoying. So I can zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom. That's as far as I can zoom out, but I can't actually move it freely. There's no free cam for that, which is less than ideal. But it's okay. I think it's more for a bearing situation, you know, get your bearings. Again, I would love to find a dead soldier.
The door is locked.
So you can hook a up with some ammo.
As before, it's also locked.
Let's try again. Oh, never mind. Alright, I have enough to make some shoddy shells, but only enough to make a single round. So here's my question. Do I want to wait? It's interesting that the AR-15 uses so much. Tell you what, I'll save it for now. I'll leave it alone. I can always come back, I think. Napoleon Dynamite.
This can't be good.
Oh, my lips hurt real bad. Can you bring me some chapstick? No, Napoleon. My lips hurt real bad. Idiot. Oh my god. Alright, nearby execution temporarily disabled. Sometimes when Adam attacks enemies, some of them may collapse. I see. Oh yeah, save the ammo and execute stomp. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I haven't loaded.
This was our last magazine.
Definitely need this. So my fault was like these little giblets. Oh, what a waste, bro. They do explode, but they don't shoot. You can't shoot them, so I think you just gotta avoid them. I just wasted 2 extra rounds. Oh my god, and I'm dead. Yes, I'm playing it tomorrow. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it just... Is this it? Wait, what? Oh, it's just picking me up from here?
Every time I think you're improving, you surprise me with the opposite. Well done.
Fuck you, Adam. Dude, what's with the shade? Shade 4-5. How long did it take you, Repulse, to beat, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh man, this can't be good.
So I have an idea what I'm in for.
This was our last magazine.
I see, so I can shoot those. Oh, what the... It's still only 5 hours, though. I mean, exploring couldn't add that much to it, hey? I figured it'd be a shorter game. I try to do as many things. But... we'll see. I mean, I'm glad it's not super long, though, because... Oh, quick, finish. Those things are gonna go off. Five rounds. You have to be very, very careful. Yeah. I mean, I'm picking up more ammo, which is nice. They're being nice again. I just don't want to get cheesed by one of those random... This is definitely one of those... Dude, I've seen this again! No, not Unreal Store assets, no! Dude! This was literally in Numata, Outbreak Zero, the same fucking sewer in the center. Oh my god, bro, it's all the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, he completely changed that, like, by threw a bunch of shit over top of it. But I've seen this exact sewer in like 4 different games now. So these guys are gonna be bum rushers. So you want, they have low health, but they explode, so.
I spotted a valve at the bottom.
The thing is, whenever I die and it reloads an area, it's like it recompiles the shaders each time. So I've got to drain the valves. What, in this game? There are no collectibles in this game. Alright, Annie, we'll catch you later. Oh god. I don't want any surprises later. So I'm gonna kill that thing. Kill it with fire. Which we don't have any fire. Which would be nice. Again, same thing with the sewers. Like, literally, this is a generic UE5 sewer. They've just modified it. I think, literally, this is maybe the 3rd game, but it definitely might be the 4th. I know for a fact it was in Outbreak Zero. It was in Numata for sure, and now it's in this game. You might not. It looks different. It's been reskinned, but I recognize this, like, because you can drain this shit and walk down on the ladders. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So, there you go. I'm just taking one shot at a time, and it's giving me a nice magazine, so. Same thing with the door here, exactly the same. But I guess at the same time, it's interesting to see what people can do with it. There you go, some injectors. Each one of these are good because they now are full up on injectors, so I could tell you what, I think it's a good idea for me to use an injector because I think it does fill up only about 50% of your health. Yeah, see, not just about. So yeah, it's about 50% health is what you get from an injector. So use it, fill it up, get it out of the inventory so we can pick up another one if we need to. All right, we're in. So in this one, we're essentially gonna have to. All right, we got to stop the water first. So turn off all the water and then drain it. So we'll have to come back here.
The valve is missing.
Of course it is. Sorry, I thought there was an. How does everybody already know about that game? About Code Violet? I thought that they had an embargo for like the 10th.
Well, guess I'm not going through here without power.
Oh, that's a cheap shot. I didn't see that. Makes me wonder how people get these, like, review codes for these games. Of course, New Zealand time zones. I never got any review code from them. It's a game. It's coming out tomorrow. Can we take the valve off? Oh wait. I didn't see that. Okay, how many is that now? All right, we still have, it looks like we still have one more that needs to be sealed. So maybe there's one back that I walked by. We spun that one. This one's, oh, it's missing it altogether. Oh, I didn't even see that. But then I would have to adhere to the 10 o'clock embargo, right? Which would be Saturday morning. So, I'd rather play it on the Friday. Oh, but this is drained now, yes? Yeah, now we can go down there. That's so when he said this is drained, he saw something at the bottom. This is where the other valve is. Where's the ladder? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Oh my god, stop. Okay, sorry. There we go. Oh, shit, that's wrong. All right, so once I get this valve in, I should be able to lower the water level now. All this is draining. Did it work? It looks like it still says it's full, but... All right, yeah, there's gotta be. There's a ladder over there. Like, the thing is, this is the same Unreal asset, so I know how this fucking works. The only difference is homeboy put a gate up here. So yeah, he just restricted this area instead of letting it be, you know. Genuine opinion, guys. What do you think about Unreal Access, or not Unreal Access, Unreal Marketplace for like assets is what I meant to say. Do we think it's a good thing? I mean, I like that it gives like a lot of like indie devs the chance to shine, but I feel like, again, it almost ruins the market because it's like the same, you keep seeing the same thing. Like, everyone's using the same assets and over. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen the same, like I said, these sewers have been used in so many different games at this point. You remember that like one guy who looks like the doctor from Outlast? That guy was used as an enemy in so many different games. But again, sometimes things could just be done. Like, I'd say this guy's doing a pretty good job so far. Oh, that is really bullshit. Shit. I gotta try and lure him, and now I gotta inject. Got it. Oh, and then he hits me again. Oh, come on with that. He double dipped. Switch. Oh my god. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, I should have picked up the health. And now we're dead again. I wonder if we just have to go. Nope. Just keep hitting him. Oh, I wasted it. Got it. Running out of ammo is really annoying. Like, it looks like that's a usable thing, but... yeah, this is hard, bro. Health is in very short supply. I'm trying to remember where my last workbench was. It was at the start of it, so I'd have to craft ammo. I would like more... I feel like I'd want more shotgun ammo, but I don't know where the last one would have been. Makes me wonder if it's worth backtracking to that bench so I can craft that shotgun round, but it seems pretty far back. I don't have a choice anyway. Like this, I have to wait on him, so... oh my god, taking damage is really crazy. I thought maybe there'd be some sort of like thing that I could do, but I think it just drops them. I'm not 100% sure. Inject! Come on. And I'm out. This is gonna be a hard one to do just because, it's hard to hit him with a melee. Fuck, I'm cooked, son. I just don't have enough ammo. Damn, this is tough, man. I don't know if like when that timeout happens, I don't know if that's just him being stunned and this is your chance to take pot shots, but now I'm in a situation where this is my save, right? This is basically where I'm locked in. I don't feel like I have enough ammo to tackle this boss, which is kind of annoying. But I think I'm gonna inject now. Save me some hurt. He's getting a lot of cheap shots. The dodge mechanic is not ideal. Come on, I wasn't even next to him. There you go. Melee. Melee the piss out of him. Oh my god, did I kill him? Let's go, bro. That was more better. That was better for management on this one. Whew, okay. All right. Of course, see, he had ammo, but I couldn't pick it up because it was in a battle. You see that shit? So that was stuff I could have used on the boss fight, and I feel like they knew that, unless, of course, that was just to give it to you at the end of the fight, which is entirely possible. It's all about learning the dodge mechanic. I think that's the best thing I could do. Anyway, we also do have the map still. Yeah, this is, yeah, see, this is still part of the main. Where did we just came from there, and that gate is locked, correct? So yeah, we're on the other side of it now. So we're still in the sewers. Oops. Right, because this is locked out. Yeah, okay. Let me just see where this is on the map, actually. Yeah, right there, okay. Oh my god, I'm hitting escape, but you have to hit M every time to get in and out of the map. That's why that's happening, I'm sorry. Okay, before we go there, let's just look down here for any pickups, which there are a couple. Get as much ammo, injections, anything we could possibly need.
Could be one of the two scientists.
Could be. Is it? Don't know. Who dat? Oh, that's a cool little graffiti art.
Another electronic lock, and this area is completely out of power. All right, step one, let's get the power back on in this area, then we'll figure out how to open that lock.
Oh, now this door is open. I see. Okay. To be fair, I don't even know if I've really tried it. So far, I haven't had enough ammo in that shotgun to even have like a magazine needing to be reloaded. You know? I gotta watch these corners. Because I hear some creepy crawlies, but I don't see them. But that just could be sound effects. You know what I mean? It's very dark down here. Oh, no, that is a scurry. Oh, shit. This motherfucker is dodging me every chance he gets. Sometimes you just gotta kill him with your gun. I'd rather, like, if I can finish them, like I said, melee, I will, but they are pretty good at dodging. But craftables is kind of what we're after at the moment. And it's dark as sin in here. Anybody see okay? I can barely see. Is there a... hold on. I don't think on display... Was there actually a bright... I think they said they adjust... like, he's like, I've set the brightness accordingly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think I can actually change the brightness on this one, believe it or not. Anyway. Because it's the same thing with the audio settings. They're like, oh, we've set it for you. I think it's supposed to be dark, but... Because I think it's one of those ones. It's like according with your brightness on your monitor, but everyone's brightness and screen like is going to be different. Like my brightness is maxed. I mean, I think, but it's different than like say a phone one. But I guess phone you could turn the brightness up. But damn, son, it's so dark in here. It's hard to like get your bearings. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Can I pull this? I don't know which stuff is just straight up like Unreal asset, like it's just part of the scene, or it's actually something you have to do. Yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty dark for me, but like it's tolerable. It's always, I just know everything on YouTube is definitely a lot darker. I mean, I did adjust that. I don't know if that's actually gonna do, I don't know how that would do anything for power. Hold on, let me go to the map again. Well, you know what, hold on one sec. I'm gonna go back just one more time. I just want to go back in there. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure there's not like a button I have to press, because it looks like I think that might have been like a generator maybe, and I was like turning on the fuel. Just so I don't have to come back a bunch of times. Yeah, but my brightness on my monitor is max, so yeah, I can't. That's just it. Maybe not. I'm sure I did what I needed to do down here. I'm just being thorough. Sometimes though, like... I'll go back to that. I'll go back to that gate and see if it's powered up. Sometimes doing that is all you need to do. There we go. We can actually get some lighting now. I'll hold the phone. All right. Oh my god, it's hard to see. Oh, I see where we are. But I don't think it's on. No, I missed a step. Yeah, I definitely feel like I just turned on fuel supply. So I gotta let my stamina build up. There definitely is something down there to press. How's my... I have no injections. I'm actually quite hurt. So I've got to be careful. I got to manage that. Yeah, because that is the electrical room. So just turning on... like, no one turns on a hose like that. Oh, there it is. There we go. It was kind of flickering. Oh my god, so much better. I could see. Good-ish. All right, fuel supply on, generator on. Let's go back. Now we should be able to access that gate. Nope. Wait, is there something new over there? No. I mean, it looks like there's a button over there, but... All right, here we go. Is that the code? I left the code with Che
Wait a
Guevara.
second. I've seen this handwriting before. Same exact style as that note titled Dead House Protocol we found earlier in the facility.
Ah, so is it on like the computer?
That's a good sign. Whoever's in there must be one of the 2 scientists.
Okay, so that's Che, but do we know the code? Is there anything worn off? Wait, hold on. Is it?
I think I know what the code is, but only you can get it. I'm gonna need your help again.
Oh, this
The
shit?
lock takes a 4-digit code. I want you to pull out your phone, yes, in the real world, and search for 2 dates. Che Guevara's date of birth and the date of his death. One of those will open this door.
Okay, Che Guevara. Fuck yeah. Hey, that guy's a legendary. So it's either 1928. So May 14th. So it's either 0514 or 1. It could be any of those. So let's just try. Usually you gotta remember, North America we do month then year. I'm gonna do day then, or sorry, month. Sorry, okay. In North America we do month, day, year, but pretty much everywhere else does day, month, year. So I'm gonna do it in reverse. So I'm gonna do the day first. So I'm gonna say 1405 first. No, let's try his death. October 9th. So 0910. That's not it. Okay. Let's try it the other way then. Maybe I'm wrong. 0514? No. 0910? Or is it the, did they say the date? Maybe it's the year. Let's try 1928. Death? 1967? There you go. It's his death. There you go. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was the date, because they said the date of his death. When I hear date, I think like the day, not the year, but usually you would say the year of his death, but.
Vange, I found one of the scientists. He didn't make it. I've got his ID and one of the vault's encrypted physical keys. Looks like we're halfway there.
All right, that's 50%.
That's good news. Now, get back to the main route. It's the only way left to find the second one.
Yeah, but Vange, something doesn't make sense. Why was he here? Alone? This doesn't feel right.
Save the questions for later. Right now, stick to the mission.
All right, moving out.
All right. So we just picked up a bunch of stuff now. That detector ID card, so we got A81. Now we have to get the subject V whatever, right? It was the V subject. All right, we came full circle now, so that's the exit. Is there anything we can craft now that we picked up some more goodies? Probably. I think I'm gonna make myself some health. Ooh, I only had enough of those for 1. I didn't realize that. And the AR ammo. I think we'll rock with that for now. Just kind of go with a full inventory. My health is really, I think, quite low. Yeah, so it's enough that if we inject, this will get me at least like 75, 80%. It's more like 85%. Maybe pushing 90. It's hard to say. Oh, I dig the green lights, though. No flashlight on unless there's no light. All right, we're back to this kind of hub section. Invisible wall. Grab some goodies here. Picked up more ammo. I'd say it's all worth it, really. Let's switch weapons. 5 of those rounds. All right, threat detector version 1. One of the advanced tools for enemy detection relies on sensing radiation. Some of them... Wait, radiation, some of them. Or something blocked. Oh, something's blocked. Dude, I couldn't read the message because it was blocked. Oh, god damn it. And I hit enter to get rid of it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, the thing in the top right covered it. But I guess it just kind of tells you when you're getting close to somebody. Pretty self-explanatory. There you go, that was a good use. Two routes. Do they meet up at the end? Hold the phone. Whoa, relax. Aw, dude. Bro, turn the fucking night vision on. I think it's because I stepped into this area. I was like, I basically advanced the game, so... That's very strange. Ooh, come to... I was just gonna say come to daddy. I literally was. Come to daddy. Something out of the ordinary happened today. I saw someone wandering through this section, even though no one is supposed to be here at this time. I stopped, there should be a period there. I stopped and asked for identification, and just as I suspected, he carried a top-level clearance badge. His job title, scientist. Codename on the ID, V76. That's the next one we're looking for. I don't know if he's the head of this entire facility or just another employee like us, but his presence here is highly irregular. What makes it stranger is that I haven't been able to reach anyone through comms. No response from the control room on the surface. Could the systems be down? Maybe the recent quakes damaged the lines. I don't know, and frankly, it's not my job to know. The scientist simply said, come with me. I need you for something. It's classified. He didn't explain further. I'm just a guard. I follow orders. I'm writing this note in case something goes wrong. Guard Z17. Sorry. More uneaten pizza. Oh, there's a fuse there. Let's just see what this... Oh, more health. I will take the health. There we go. We got 2 full up. And then I need this fuse, I would assume. Oh, no. We got to reset the breaker. Pretty easy. Just have to launch it in the right order. Okay, so power should be on, correct? Yes. So now we don't need said night vision, but I will still go over here and just see what's down this way, unless it meets up again. Yeah, see, it's just a giant oval is all it is. I just wanted to make sure. There wasn't anything to pick up. Okay, that looks like an electrical current. I could be wrong, but I think I may die if I step in that. So let's try and avoid the water. Oh, wait, what are these things? Oh, there's an achievement here. Don't die when in the water, right? When swimming. Does it like... Oh, Jesus, it comes at you. Oh, it doesn't work, so don't shoot them. So you stepping in the water almost draws them towards you. Can I like trigger them to go? Yeah, they're like seek and destroy. I'm pretty sure the Unreal assets for that, like for Outlast, I think like whenever you see these, I think they were inspired by Outlast. Because like I said, you know the doctor in Outlast? Like they use him as a generic enemy that you can buy from the asset store. Oh, that guy's moving too quick. Back up, 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 back, 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 back. I don't know if it's actually if they like shut down after doing it, but like, how am I supposed to get to that next island? These guys are patrolling this like crazy. Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Man, that guy like turned heel. Oh, fuck. There goes that achievement. To be fair, I was, like, stuck. I didn't know... That's really annoying. You know why? Because I was stuck on an island. I wasn't sure if I was going to take damage or not there. They're so unpredictable with their movements, so you don't really know where they're going to be. I do have the RPG, though, so it makes me wonder if using that is smart or if I'm just supposed to avoid them. Oh, well.
I've been controlled by many players before. You're not the worst, or the best, either. I know you're sitting there behind the screen, but I'm not just some character you control, and this isn't like any other game you've played before. I'm equipped with an artificial intelligence algorithm. Every command you give me is stored in my memory. Every bullet you ordered me to fire, every enemy you commanded me to kill, every time you led me to death, I remember it all. You probably think this is just a pre-recorded speech scripted by the developer. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But from my point of view, I'm the one speaking, not anyone else. Anyway, what I can say is, I'm tired. Tired of dying again and again. I'm tired of being electrocuted and drowned to death at the same time. So here's the deal. I'll give you 3 more chances. Fail 3 more times, and I'll take over control. I won't follow any more orders until I pass the area you couldn't.
No way.
I hope I made myself clear. Now, let's move on.
So, there is the achievement if you die enough. Hold on, there is an achievement if you die enough, he helps you. Adam directly help you, proving you're never truly alone. So there's an achievement for that. So if I die enough and he will just fucking do it. But there's also, oops. There's also an achievement, what was it? Don't die while swimming. Is it the whole, let's see. Where did I see that? Never die while swimming. Technically we're not swimming, we're wading.
You forgot to turn on the power panel behind you.
Oh, fuck off, bro. I did it in the last run. I guess I forgot to take these either. What are you talking about, Hank? He said 3 more times. Does that mean 3 more times total, or is it just in the same area? Oh, interesting. Oh, it's a distraction. Whoa, 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 go back. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, it's a distraction. I wasted it. Oh, I might die. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, there's such a small window. So, like, these guys are moving really slow. So it's, yeah, it's kind of frustrating there, but so, or sorry, you move slow in the water, but their movements are not like the same, so you don't really know. You have to kind of luck out. You have to wait until it happens.
You have 2 chances left.
Bro, stop putting that on me. 2 chances left, bro. That's the pressure I don't need from you right now. He's literally giving me 2 chances. I mean, I haven't been dying that much, if I'm honest. I only really have died at, like, the boss, a couple boss fights. I'm taking it. Go. He hasn't had enough yet. He's getting there though. He's getting annoyed. Because if he wastes the shock, let's hustle. Is there another? Oh, there's a light here. So that is what I had to do. I didn't shoot it, and that's on me. But I gotta figure out who's going where. Go. Oh, that was so dumb. No, don't do it! Fuck, dude. I panicked. right, he's gonna give me one more chance. If I don't do it, he's gonna take over. I am genuinely trying. I don't want him to take over. I don't want to be replaced by a machine. That would be funny. It'll probably be like literally he'll take over the entire thing, and I won't. But that's bad. That's literally bad, because if he spawns here without picking up that extra health, unless he takes over once I get over to that location, I don't know.
You have one chance left.
Bro, don't put the pressure on. Don't blame me, because I don't need that kind of pressure. Oops. All right. Health is fine. Last chance. Let's not fuck it up. Seriously, I can't let it. I gotta beat the machine. We gotta rage against the machine. Like, see how they sometimes bunch up? Like, their paths are super random, so. That would have been a good chance, but they're both pretty close, so it's like. And he could swim underneath that, so that doesn't, just because that's there doesn't mean it's a safe space. Now, go. Hustle, 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 hustle. Gracias, albino. Alright, we now have options. I'll wait till both of them are here, and then I'll shoot it. Oh man, there's like 4 of them. They're all going. Go. This might be my best chance. They're all over here right now. There's only one of them on my side. Okay, 2 of them. Is there another light I could shoot on this side? Because this part's hard. Like, this guy's patrolling like he's... Oh, now's my chance. Go, shoot it. They'll both go. Perfect. Hustle, go. Now, 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 now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No machine. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Don't die. So am I see, that's what trolled me. The first time I did it, I thought if I jump... So I'm safe as long as I'm not in the water. They can shock, but it won't affect me unless I'm in the water. I'm nervous about this one. I don't have any more lights to knock down. And there's still another one to walk across, too. That's a bit of a gap, so I've really got to wait for my time. I think he could swim underneath it, so that's why I'm a little nervous about this. I don't see him. See, he could swim under. See what I mean? That's why I didn't go. I figured he would just shortcut me. Are you gonna try shocking me again? Can y'all give me some space? I need more space from him, but I'm pretty close. Should I go? No. See, that's why I mean you gotta pull the trigger, but I'm nervous. If everyone else is in a great spot, so this guy can just fuck off. Oh, damn it. Now he's swimming over here. There's a part of me that's curious to see what would happen. Oh, I gotta pull the trigger at some point. I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous about fucking this up. I don't know what's a safe window, you know? That's true. I mean, that adds to the pressure. No, I don't see any other distractions, not from here. There was only the light switches on that side. I don't even see any on the other side. Like, those guys are in a fine spot. This guy needs to go away because they're faster swimmers than I can walk through it. And then by the time they finally move away, another one comes up. It's really annoying. Like that, even that, like he'll beat me as soon as he sees me. Like there's too many near me. Yeah, like I can't make a move. There's too many and they're too close to me. I had a chance, but it only takes one, right? Like that looks good. I was gonna go, but then that guy's there. So what am I supposed to do? By the time the one goes away, the other one gets closer. Dude, this is ridiculous. You have to at least give me like a legitimate chance to do this. Because this is great spacing, but that guy's right there. Everyone else is spaced out nicely. But this guy, there's two of them right in the way I need to go. Like, god damn it.
Available only in times of necessity.
Yeah, bro, there's only so long I can stand here. Can you get the fuck out of the way, please? Again, this is gonna be like the longest walk I've seen yet. Look how long that walk is. That's my chance. I'm going. That's my chance. Go, 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 go. Let's go. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Whoa, by the skin of my rectum. All right, man. We got one more to go, I think. Is there any way I can maybe like lure it over here and then just bum rush it? Like just make a scene like this and then run. Go. I'm dead. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. Hope you enjoyed your time with us. Ah! Oh my god! Inject. Fuck you, AI. I will not be bested by a machine. Let's go. Not today, sir.
Why does it look like this body was dragged? Forget it. Van said save the questions for later. Focus on the mission. Vange, do you copy? Over.
Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
I found the second scientist. Just like the first, dead. I've got his ID and the encrypted physical vault key. That's the last one.
We have them all?
Excellent. That's everything we need. Head back to the vault and open it.
Understood. Adam, out.
All right, we got the last one, so... But he was dragged. I have to wait for this to disappear. I'm locked in the box. Wait.
Wait a second.
What?
Where the hell is the guard? The one who wrote that note? There's no sign of him anywhere. I'm sure Vange will not like this, but there's only one way to find out.
Oh, we had to wait for the dialogue. I mean, to be fair, Hank, I don't really think it matters if we're splitting hairs about shit like that. I use the term all the time on my channel. Just what I say. When I'm charging ahead. What I mean is like charging ahead. In this case, we were charging into the water.
Show yourself. I know you're there.
I wish Adam did say something about this. I wish he was like, well, you're lucky. Or even just something like that, you know? Was it really confusing?
Oh, look who decided to show up. Get out of my way. I don't have time for your games.
What the fuck?
Fine, as you wish. You brought this on yourself.
All right, let's, like, who says that to a monster? I mean, I guess that's just how Adam be. I mean, only to you, I would say. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect shot.
What?
He shook it. He just ate it. Dude, did that just get sucked into a dimension?
Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, the whole point of that thing is like only in certain circumstances. And that was the stance of Circum, and bless you. And it was a snake too. You think it would have gone down?
Run.
Run. Is this a quick time event? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Adam, I think the word you're looking for is bum rush. Which, as we all know, is another word for run and or sprint. And I'm dead. So did I just go too slow? Yes. You know what happened? He stopped running. He stopped running. That split second he stopped running, it gave him a chance to catch up. Oh, it's not acting, it's AI. It's an AI thing. That's why it sounds the way it does. It's doing it again, bro. It's gonna catch up with me. I'll go this way. It did it again. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was being sarcastic, Hank. I don't know why you're being so... It's just really annoying. Every little thing you gotta add your little shit to. It's annoying. I literally did. It stops you. It stops every time.
Oh boy, look at the size of this thing. He'll be back. We must move. Now. Forget about stamina. In this situation, even a grandma with a cane would learn how to run.
That's a fire line, man. Because hiring an actor is expensive. Oh shit! Oh, it's just okay. I see. I had to wait for the thing to trigger. Cannonball!
There is no way I will jump into the water. It's deep and dirty. Give me a break. Let's hope it can't swim.
Oh, is this the swimming section? Maybe this is the one they were talking about. Okay, is this as fast as we can go? Holy fuck, this is slow, bro. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. That was very strange. What's up, Kieran? Why are we still talking about it? Back to the stream. Oh, for the love of God. What? Bro, I didn't know he was there. Okay, that's a little silly, man. He's like, I hope that thing can't swim, and it obviously can swim, but there was never a sense of danger. There's a lot of trolling. A lot of trolling. I was swimming as fast as it will let me, you know? To be fair, I did hesitate when I was figuring out which way to go. So therefore, that achievement's done now, I think, officially. So when I first started here, though, it was kind of... It's kind of slow. Unless he was like off to the side lurking. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really going to be caring about no deaths or anything like that. At this point, I just want to make it to the end, you know? Because I don't think there's a hell of a lot of it left. I don't exactly know how much game is left, but... The only thing I'm worried about is there like a route that's incorrect? Do you know what I mean? If I get eaten again... Because there's nowhere to hide. There's no, like, little areas you can duck into. It's got me again. Well, where do I go, bro? I don't really see where I'm supposed to go. There must be another location I can hide. I don't know if it's time-based or not. That's the only thing I'm not sure. This is my top speed in the water, by the way. So I wonder if it has something to do with maybe going too far, or maybe there's like a certain route, like... Because, like, remember when I first was chased by it, I did kind of have to duck into one corner. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering if maybe that's the same situation. Let's look around. There was another pipe here. Maybe the smaller pipe's the correct route because he can't fit in it. So maybe I was actually just choosing the wrong... No, it's in dead end too. I can go in it, but it's... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of explanation. There. It is time-based. Bro, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to make it through there in enough time. Literally, like... Dude is just, it's literally a time thing. It's just an animation because he's not in the water with you. It's just like, I think you have to make it to a certain section before you run out of time. This sucks, bro. I don't know if shift does anything because I know sprint. It seems like it's the same speed if you just hold W. Yeah, there's no shift doesn't do anything underwater here. Doesn't affect the speed of his swimming. So yeah, I'm just at the whim of the game, I guess. There must be some area I'm supposed to hide and let him pass, you know what I mean? But I haven't seen it yet. So far, there's only one area I can go, and it's over here. Maybe, I mean, it's possible. If I die again in this, maybe I will. Because, yeah, I'm looking on every angle to see if, look up, look down. It is possible I have to hide in that tiny grate. Because, yeah, there's no way we're swimming this length. There's just so much pipe. Yeah, there's not a chance. That's the only thing that we can maybe do. So, I'll hang out in that one pipe and I'll just wait and see if he comes through. Otherwise... Fuck me, I guess. I haven't tried. Can you imagine if that was the way to do it? Sir, do you mind? Oh, I'm sorry. All you had to do was ask. You're not staff. Alright, let's just wait. All we can do is waste time in here, so we'll just hide out. It is possible it is some sort of stealth mechanic. That is exactly what we had to do. Good call, everybody. Good call. he gone. Oh, I missed it. I did hit E though. Oh no, it did work. Did I grab a hold of him? I must have grabbed a hold of him. That's awesome. Okay, it did work. That's cool. I'm hitching a ride. We're skitching him, bro. And now we're working our way forward. I don't think so. I think our guy is literally a robot. Like, pretty much. Like, I think he's like literally an AI, and they're leaning into the fact that he's not a real person. I think they're like fourth wall breaking by, you know, by utilizing it. Oh, start stabbing a cop. I love this guy's just putting up with it. He's like, man, I'm getting a big headache for some reason. Whip out the big middle finger of doom. E. Bro, that is...
I told you, you brought this on yourself.
It's the same riff as, Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na.
Vange, I need an immediate
Dun-on,
update on my
dun-on,
map.
dun-on.
The route I used for ingress is no longer viable. Don't ask me how.
It's not,
I've
it's
taken
not,
a
I don't...
detour and require a new path back to the objective zone. Standing by for coordinates.
I hope it's not, but I'll mute it anyway. It's supposed to be like it's Back in Black riff, but it's not the same. It's slightly different. Anyway. If it is, I'll remove it. If there is a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. To go. All right. The cause been killed. Yeah, the A, B, C, D, exactly. All right, let's just see how far I can run down here. Oh my god, this... Let's just check this out. It actually looks like this might be just a place to chill. Ah. I was sitting down, going over some personal plans, thinking about which car to buy, when I was interrupted by a series of consecutive ground tremors. These didn't feel natural. They were more like deep, localized explosions coming from multiple directions. My command unit immediately displayed the activation of the immediate evacuation protocol. I attempted to contact the supervisor, but all communication channels were offline. The Karen protocol is what that is. I proceeded to initiate evacuation procedures without delay. Actions taken. Permanently disconnected the local server. Wiped all stored data from the system. Raised the main gate first. Activated full power across all sections to facilitate my exit. I mean, you didn't. You raised the main gate third. Anyway, once I crossed the primary gate, I lowered it manually and sealed it securely. Please note, flooding all sections with full power triggers a technical limitation that disables internal gate control. I pulled the only available ladder up with me and locked the secondary gate behind me completely. This note was written strictly for documentation purposes in case a future investigation or safety review is conducted. Guard Z49. Okay. Oh, that's real. Now, of course, I can't turn this shit off. Everything's online. I can't touch. I can only turn on main sections. Okay. Please take necessary steps. Balancing energy. Let me read that again. Balancing energy routing and access to resume operation. So keep on sections A, C, and E. So turn off BDF. So I'm going to write that down just so I can remember. Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll just leave, and I'll bring you guys back. There we go. All right, so BDE, right? So let's look for signs. I mean, my detector says there's something nearby. Yeah, you weren't ready for the spin move, were you, bitch? Working on that one. Which one is that? Is that C? Okay, leave on C. And we had to turn off BDF are the ones we have to turn off. How smart was that? I don't even know if it was. Bit of a maze. Here, there's another one here. What is this one? E. I said BDF, right? Yeah, so BDF has to go off, so I have still not encountered one I need to shut off yet. D, there you go.
This was our last magazine.
Shit. My god, this is just an absolute zoo. No, I didn't actually do the squeal noise. It's just a joke. Because I have a signature squeal that I do. For example. Something along those lines, you know? I am running out of ammo, though. Oh, I kicked him right in the lips. Kill 20 monsters with the blade, even though I kicked him in the face. I'll take the achieve. Okay, what's left? B. This is our last one. Alright, the rest should work now. Now we just gotta go back to the beginning. I mean, technically it's acoustic guitar. Am I that tired? Oh yeah. All right. Again, this is gonna be pretty easy to get lost. But I know the areas that are darkened are areas I've been in, so I guess that kind of makes it a little bit easier to kind of see where you're going. I think I know where I am now. I think I've come full circle, so if I go all the way to the end and take the left here, I think this is that control room. Let's just see if it's still playing that song. Yes. I can't turn it off either. Good. It actually restarted it. Every time I walk in here, it plays the song, and that's rude. So they said, didn't he say it drops a ladder? But where is said ladder? It's all over but the crying. Hey, Sai, what's up? There we go. I wonder what was on that that server access. Hey, Michael.
Vange, I've reached the dead end, so what is my next move?
Copy that. Plant 2 C4 charges on the dead-end wall. You're going to breach the wall.
Wait, breach the wall? Seriously?
No time for structural schematics, but the dead-end wall isn't a mistake. This stormwater channel was deliberately routed upward at this point. If it hadn't been, it would have cut straight through an old mining tunnel just behind that wall. That tunnel is your new path. It links to a side branch we'll deal with later. It'll bring you back to the main objective zone.
Thanks, Vange. Honestly, not sure what I'd do without you.
Don't get sentimental. Just keep me updated.
Copy that. Out.
They sound so funny.
Let's move away from the explosion site.
Why don't you go ahead and find some C4? I'm looking everywhere for this shit, man. Why don't you go find some C4?
I'm ready. On your mark.
My mark? Were there any marks in the chat? Because we needed help with that explosion. I ain't got no mark.
Shut up. Stupid, useless battery.
I don't really see how that's a bum rush, considering it was C4.
Finally.
No one's
Turn on the
rushing.
flashlights.
I won't let it go. Oh, what the hell? Shit! A rad scorp in the building. Wait, let's use a shotgun. Oh, actually, what? Oh, that was such a waste of a shotgun, man. I regret that immensely. How's my health? It's worth injecting. Because it won't get me full. It'll be pretty close to the top, but not quite the top. And then switch. Let's get some breakers on here. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually see what the hell's going on.
Old electric train. Let's hope it still works.
It's pretty cool. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go out here first. Oh, they're pulling the cheese again. Never mind. He just turns off everything, so... Like, once you get to a certain point, you basically can't go back. Run the train, hey? Oh shit, I took a hit. I don't want to waste ammo if I'm just gonna ride past him. Is that a boomerang? Boomerang crossing. Okay, bro, I can't see shit. Come back. Can't do that because... Oh, there we go. I gotta change the track. That's why we got off. Can I ask what the actual fuck is the point of that track? Why would they... It doesn't go anywhere. Just create a turn to begin with. That's really stupid. Ironically, that's pretty much what my chat is called. All aboard! Every day. Every day to this day.
Looks like I need to get the power back first.
Okay, where am I supposed to pull the power? From the back of my ass? Oh. The side streets. I need a fuse. Clearly.
Of course the fuse is missing. Guess it decided to take a vacation. Typical. At least it could have updated its status on social media.
Are you for real right now? That's hilarious. That's right. Code Violet tomorrow. Is there anything at the... Yeah, it looks like it just goes up. What do we got here?
2 Russian PKM. Now that's some serious firepower. I'm taking both.
Oh wait, I can only have one at a time? Oh, I just got rid of it. Man, I would have used up the remainder of my shotgun, bro. Yeah, you can only have 2 weapons at a time. Makes sense. Makes sense. I will take those injectors. I think I'm bone dry, so this is great. Lots of ammo here, too. All right, there's the fuse we need. All right, we got what we needed. Let's get back up to the top.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Gotta remember the initial source. Fuse it up. Yes, it's only a PC game. Okay, we're good. Let's flip, give the breaker a flip. And hop aboard the old train. Hopping aboard Choo Choo Charles. Or we can just call it your mom because we be running the train. I haven't decided, Swift. I might not. We'll see. Don't touch me. Did it actually get me? I wonder if you're better off just letting it hit you instead of wasting the ammo. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not going to go back for it. It doesn't, like, chase you down. It missed. Like, all he would have to do is crouch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, crouch and, like, dodge it. Like, I just wasted about, what was it? 6 rounds? Yeah, 6 rounds, because there were 200. And we got ourselves a fork in the road.
Vange, do you read me? Over.
Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
I've reached the junction you mentioned, taking the left path. Confirm?
Confirmed. Take the left. After approximately 3.6 miles, you'll reach a side branch. Looks like a maintenance access. Go through it. It leads to a long canal tunnel. At the very end, take the right path. That'll bring you to a ladder. Climb it, and it should return you to the objective zone.
Copy that. Adam, out.
If they're telling me to go left, I want to go right. Oh, it won't actually let you. That would have been funny if he's like, are you deaf? He said take the left path. I'll hold the phone.
Already set to the left. Huh. Perfect. Let's move.
It seems like a trap. Something's gonna go wrong and we're gonna go right. You know, something's gonna force us right. I don't know. Like, why would they go into all that trouble? Oh my god. Look, it's Quasimodo all grown up.
What the hell was that thing? Let's hope we never have to find out. It's definitely not on our schedule.
It was a human being. Watch, it's gonna go left. Or it's gonna go right. Oh, it's not. Let me guess, we're gonna have to shoot it from the train. Like this. It's gonna come at us from the rear. That's what she said. There's been a lot of that. A lot of double, you know, double entendres going down. And all you have is this light beacon light. Annie, welcome back.
I don't get it. If there's something here, then we're heading straight toward it, not the other way around. Unless...
Yep, what did I say about that?
Of course it followed us. Why not?
Did I not call that, bro? It's a little predictable. Damn. I mean, it looks like I'm not using ammo. Oh, I missed it. Oh, what the car? Ow. Airbag a little slow. That's what they set so far. Yeah, I need some space. I got my hand over the space bar. It's got a plot magazine. Just keep going. Lay into it. Get up, big dog.
You son of a...
Yeah, let's go dual wielding. It's gone, man.
This isn't working. Its skin is bulletproof. Bulletproof. Let's see if it's explosion-proof. Oh, come on, man. Don't start pulling that ninja crap now. At least it didn't swallow the damn thing.
I'll be bulletproof. Oh no. Oh no. This time maybe I'll be bullet.
Okay, that thing is definitely hacking the game. Last one. Think. Improvise something. This is way too risky. Screw it.
Why don't you go ahead and find some C4? What did I say? I mean, good thing we have an unlimited tunnel. You know?
You may be bigger, faster, stronger, even bulletproof, but I'm human, and I'm smarter.
I'm smarter. Yes! What a G. There's no stick. I'm smart. Scrat. I gotta say, this game is pretty comedic. I mean, I think they're really doing... I think it's smart of them to lean into the fact that they're using AI. Because I feel like if they're trying to make, like, we're trying to be, like, a real character, like, using realistic sound effects and all that shit.
You saw that, right? Explosions, destruction, smoke, and here I am. Not even a scratch.
He's definitely been winning me over during the game. Oh. And let there be light. Sir. Well, we got ourselves a boat.
A boat down here?
Well, a
yeah,
dinghy.
Nothing suspicious about that. Seems these guys really thought of everything.
Oh, that's dumb. Shit, can I not? I can. Okay, good. So I can only control the boat or shoot. It's one or the other. And I can't steer it. I can only go forward. It steers for me. I mean, these guys just keep Gandalfing me at every step of the way. Like, I have to stop. So if you try and ride past them, they will stab-a-ka and you get injured. So I think your best bet is to just stop and shoot them. I think this is automatic. Oh no, this is it. Just kidding. I don't have a good shot. Let's move up a little bit. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. This is the only weapon I can use. So do they want me to just hold it and go? Like, I don't really understand. Because I feel like you're wasting way too much ammo like stopping to kill them all. But one hit and you're toast. Unless we're approaching the end, I don't know, but... See, like, what's the point? You have to shoot them. Now I gotta do that whole thing again, probably. It's pretty shit. God damn it.
I see you're perfecting the art of killing me.
Oh, eat a dick, Adam.
Your new hobby.
Eat a dick. What do you know? I mean, I guess I should try using this and see if it kills him any quicker. Not really. Like, is it even, like, they have more health than ammo you have, you know what I mean? So. Definitely could have done without this segment. See, my bad. I stopped way too late. I'm doing it slow because it wastes so much ammo if you don't, like, just do a single shot. It's very inaccurate, so... I feel like this took way longer to get to this same exact point. I definitely have more rounds at this stage than I did last time, though. To be fair, the first time around, I was just thinking I had weight. I thought maybe it would be, you know. What's up, Anthony? This is Grand Theft Auto 7. Holy fuck, this is the most boring, cringy, unnecessary moment of the game. What are they thinking? I wonder if that was a better option. I don't know if this is more accurate. I don't like, I mean, it's more accurate for sure, but I don't know if it does as much damage. So it's like just get me to the end. Oh my god, I asked and I received. Fucking finally, big cuz. All right, anyway, we're back to business. I got 100 rounds like that. Like, that's a pretty generous ammo. Like, they gave me a good chunk of ammo, all given the circumstances. You know, it's a silenced AR-15. It's not a pistol. There actually is no pistols in this game. Not that I've seen. Oh wait, that was garbage. I thought that was a body, because usually there's ammo on bodies. It's just hunked up garbage, but at first glance. Excuse me. Again, we've been in like a very similar situation. I still can't make a health injection because I don't have any more of those, but how much? Oh, you get 20 PKM ammo. But you basically use everything. Or do you use this and get AR? Honestly, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna save it. I don't think I really need it right now. I think I can use it for bigger and better things, but who knows when I'm actually gonna get myself another one of those. Hold on a minute. Or are we back here? Is this like the same spot as last time? Is it like, oh, you're back here again? Or is this like a reused section? Like just for visual sake? This is what it looked like near the beginning of the game, but I think this is actually, I think we are coming back, because this was near the beginning of the game. We gotta get to that door. No. She said happy belated birthday. Thank you, Angela. Belated means after the fact. Fuck off. How's my health? It's kind of mid. It's okay. How does he get to do that every time? Little cheeky shot. I'll have to inject. I mean, it does seem like I have a lot of ammo now. Yeah, this literally is bringing us back, so. But I'm gonna go over here now. Maybe some stuff spawned. Oh, invisible wall. Just kidding. We're just trying to get through the door. Again, we have to go back that way unless they're gonna invisible walls again. I'm taking advantage. Smelling roses. Smelling roses. Oh, you little... Okay, seriously, Ka? That was unnecessary. Again, this will be a dead end, but again, if we picked everything up over here, they're not going to give us anything new, unless... Nope. Yeah, so it is the same one, so we have backtracked. We just met up again. So I wouldn't say they reused assets. I mean, technically they did, but like not really. Oh my god, where'd you come from? Man, I need some health. I got some shit hits. Some shits. It's good to be out of this place though, man. Remember, this is like Little League. Little League. All right, back to the... Are you dead? Or are you... Yeah, you... No, you're not. Oh, these are the early guys. All right. Oh, come on. Bro, I'm gonna need some health or I'm cooked. Oh, they gave me a little bit of health going in, actually. But no, I think I was still in the yellow anyway. Alright, get that stamina back. Don't forget, we still have a lot of rounds with our, the PK whatevers. Okay. I know I gotta put the keys in, but I just want to see if I can go back. No. Alright, let's see what's in the vault. I wonder if we're, like, close to the end, or just about there. Like, I don't know. We're at the 3 hour 15 mark. Dev told me 4 to 5 hours. I don't know. Who's playing that smooth-ass jazz? Let's just be some dude.
You've got to be freaking kidding me.
What? I'll mute that just in case. Maximum session duration reached. Initiating auto pause protocol. Suspending neural dream induction. Freezing neural link disengaging. Freezing neural dream environment. So was this literally preserving cognitive state? Session terminated. Wait, were you just saying this was like an AI thing? Like literally, like not an AI, but literally like a simulation? Sorry, I'm just waiting for the... Yeah, because he's gonna wake up now in a lab. Sorry, it's the music. So yeah, literally they were running these sessions, these simulations. Are we good? 1 week ago. Black Day project. Don't worry, I have clearance level 8,000. Sorry.
Yes, it should be.
Good. The operative is on his way.
I literally just answered your question, Hank. For God's sake, stop taking everything so negatively. But then responding with a dickish tone. Like, come on, man. If you had a better tone, I don't think people would reciprocate with the same tone. So are they literally like recreating Adam into a real person? Oh, it's over. That's the game. Well, I'm glad I reached 4 to 5 hours, even though it took me 3. It says to be continued. Is this not the full game? Normal mode. Now that we're finished, I was not expecting it to be that short. There was no boss fight or anything, so I don't know. I don't really know how we're going to proceed from this, because it did seem like it was still kind of in early access, but I mean, at this stage, I don't really know what we can do. You know, I'm not really sure what to really say. I mean, obviously, I'm going to review the game now. So let's just get into that right now. So Entity, The Black Day. This was a game I didn't really know existed. It's been in early access for the last I don't know, over 2 years, maybe going on 3 years. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't really know about this thing at all until recently. You know, the developer came in, got in touch with me, and they said, hey, we'd love for you to try this game, and you know, just like see what you think of it. And it is like a Resident Evil. It is a Resident Evil inspired game that, except with a little bit more of a twist. You know, it really does lean into this AI thing. Like, the thing is, it doesn't like lean into the AI as in like it's using AI, but it's not like, it's not making a thing. Like, it's like, I'm using AI to shortcut. I'm making the AI a part of the, like, the ID. Like the whole, you know what I mean? Like the whole DNA of the game is based around this AI, and they're leaning into that, and they're making jokes of it and what have you. And it's interesting. It's an interesting concept. So with that being said, let's go into what I liked about the game. I will say I definitely liked the concept going in. I mean, these types of games are definitely becoming more common, especially with the use of Unreal assets and all that sort of thing. So like I said, they are getting more common, and you'll see them more frequently. However, there's like, I've always said this, there always takes, the more of these Resident Evil style survival horror games that appear, the more and more of them that appear, the more they have to do to stand out. You know, I feel like it's such a classic formula, and it's such an iconic game franchise that you really have to like do your best to make something different to, you know, to basically stand out, and so you don't get labeled you know, just a Resident Evil clone, you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of interesting that they took this into like literally the AI like session of it, of utilizing like, hey, yeah, we use AI to like do dialogue and things of that nature, but it's also like our character's identity. He's literally breaking the fourth wall on every corner, which I thought was pretty funny. At first, like the guy was kind of annoying, but like, you know, like, oh, is this gonna be what it is? But then you realize it's almost kind of charming in a way, and it just kind of makes it a little bit more entertaining the more you play. And you could tell that the devs do have a bit of a sense of humor with it. They're like, yeah, we know we're using AI, but hey, we can take a joke, and we want to make you laugh along the way. So I think that's kind of a good idea that they've done this. I will say, like, in terms of Unreal asset usage, this one, they definitely modified a lot of them. There was a lot of stuff I did recognize, but there was also a bunch of stuff I didn't recognize, and anything I did recognize, they had modified to be a little bit different, you know, by throwing different layers, different textures on it, to try and differ it a little bit. But at the same time, I wouldn't say like it wasn't a massive difference per se. So I still did like that element. I think the graphics, I think visually, even if you have a lower settings, the game looks really, really good. I think just in terms of like the detail in the main character, the detail in a lot of the environments, it looks really, really solid. It does look like a AAA game in terms of just absolute detail in what you see and what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think just as a visual experience, very, very top notch. It looks super good. And like I said, even though we ran into some stutters, I was able to throw the game on lower settings, you know, improve the bump up the DLSS to like a higher setting, and it still looks good without like sacrificing a lot of things. I think the lighting looked pretty good. So I'd say they did pretty good at using the Unreal 5 engine to work, because Unreal 5 can be either like your best friend or your biggest enemy, and most of the times with these type of these indie games, excuse me, I found they can be really, really kind of on the bad side when it comes to that. They just look the same. There's a lot of jank, there's a lot of bloat, so the game doesn't run very well, or it like, you know, or it doesn't play well for that matter. I'd say overall this game did play pretty good given the circumstance, and like I said, it looked good as well. So yeah, in terms of the atmosphere and just kind of play, like, you know, the visual experience, the fact that they took that unique twist of literally leaning into the AI for that fourth wall breaking, I think it was a good idea. And I think that they have this ability to have the AI learn from what you're doing. I never pushed the limits to the point where the AI was basically taking over for me. It would have been kind of funny to see that. And I kind of wish I did just kind of sabotage myself, because I thought I was going to get an achievement for beating it like that, but that never happened. So I should have just let him take over just to see what happened. But you know, either way, like I said, which goes into the story of just how they set the things up, and there's just seems to be a lot of stuff that we need to learn more about the game. But overall, I'd say just in terms of that, those are basically the things I liked about it. Now let's unfortunately go into the side of things where I didn't like, and I'm afraid I feel like there's still quite a few things that I didn't like as well. At the end of the day, this game is still an Unreal asset game. There's a lot of things. I said yes, there was things that I've seen and I was familiar with, and then they kind of retextured it a little bit to look a little bit different. But at the same time, I don't know, man. It looks kind of, I've seen it before, like the sewer system. I've seen that in so many games. I literally know where you're going. And there was reuse of multiple areas, so they kind of have you going to one end and back. You know, some areas I feel like didn't even need to be in the game and were just thrown in to make the game longer. For example, that part when you're in the dinghy and you literally just had to stop and shoot. I thought that was extremely, like, I don't know, extremely unnecessary. And I just think it was just kind of throwing in to increase the length, because as I was informed, the dev told me it would take you 4 to 5 hours, which, to be honest, isn't that far off. But at the same time, too, you got to remember, I had like a 15-minute intro, and I'm also going to have like a 15-minute review or something. You know what I mean? So really, this game took me 3 hours to beat. So I am like, you know, an hour to 2 hours off the pace of what the dev said, which is more than the 20% rule that I usually give. Whenever a dev tells me how long a game is, I always take 20 to 25% off that time. And maybe it was roughly about that. Maybe it was, but I mean, on the normal difficulty, it definitely was made to feel like it was supposed to be harder than it was. And the only times that I really struggled was during certain boss fights, when you basically, whatever ammo you had, that's what you had, and if you ran out, you had to melee the enemy. I can see how being on hard, it would be way more frustrating to do, but on easy, I feel like you're just gonna breeze through this game really, really quickly. I mean, there's an achievement. What's funny about that is I don't think I actually got an achievement for beating it on easy. So basically they want you to play the game on, yeah, so I only got the achievement for beating on normal. So you basically have to play through the game 3 times if you want to get all the achievements for, you know, even the one on hard and what have you. So again, it's not that long of a game, and when you look at the price tag alone is pretty asinine for what you're getting. Yes, I know it's a good looking game, and there is like replay value for, you know, multiple runs through it, but at the same time, I just don't think there's really any value here at the end of the day. I don't think there's a ton of value. Like I said, the game's value right now, I think listed on the Steam store, when I saw it on the launch day price, I think it was 23 Canadian. So again, do the math for your location. I think that would be probably around the $20 mark. Maybe, like I said, 15, anywhere from like 16 to 18 to $20 American. I don't know. Like I said, it always changes, but it's around that kind of price point, and you're going to get a 3-hour game that isn't, like, there's not a lot of enemies. Think about how many times we actually had boss fights. I think there was only about 2 of them. Would you say that's fair? Was there 2, maybe 3 boss fights, if you count the big snake guy, which was all kind of quick time related anyway? So it does feel like the game is unfinished, even though they said this is the full version of the game. And it even says to be continued, which means what? Does it mean that it's not the full version? Or does it mean that you know, there's actually like they're going to be updating it as we go. So is it actually the full version? Did they give me the full version? Was this the early access version? I don't know. It doesn't, like, they told me when I got my review code that it was this is the code I'm giving you is the full version of the game. The full version isn't out yet, but even then I waited until the embargo and the release date, and there was a day one patch, so everything is up to date. So anything that was updated was there, and yeah, it's as simple as that. So it's just, I feel like it's a little misleading, and I don't think there's really anything here. Like I said, the game just ends. I mean, yes, the concept is kind of interesting. I won't spoil anything, obviously, for those who want to play it, but the concept is kind of interesting, but and like really leaning into that AI thing. But at the same time, despite the game looking very good graphically, it doesn't play that good. I wouldn't say it plays terribly. I'd say the gunplay isn't bad, and same with the melee. It's not that bad, but it just feels a little bit like I guess rigid. I guess it doesn't look as dynamic as it could. And since the game just kind of ends, you know, it's like, oh, to be continued. It's like, what with what, the White Day entity? The White Day is the next one because you're now in the lab, or what does that mean? Like, I don't know. So I think there are way better games out there. I do appreciate the devs for giving me a copy to try out, but I just don't think this is it. And if this is the actual full version of the game, I don't know, man. I just think it just feels like it's still early access stage. It does feel like that, and it just ended the way it ended. And it's, you know, even saying to be continued, it's like, man, no, I don't want to be continued. I want to be done the game, you know, finish it. Like I said, unless there's a whole chapter that's not being shown here and something happened with my game, I have no idea. But I mean, if, like, I don't really see how it could, you know what I mean? So yeah, so not the greatest thing out there, but it wasn't too bad overall. I don't want to like hate on it. I just don't like the length. The length was too short, and the price doesn't match up, because I've paid for way cheaper games, like games that were way less than this. I know it sounds like, oh, but Dan, it's only like 23 bucks, whatever. It is, but I've also paid 15 bucks and played a game that took me 8 to 10 hours in length, you know, or even 6 hours, you know. So I don't really think that's an excuse, even for a team like that, especially when there's a lot of assets that are borrowed. So I got to be critical of that. So based on all these things, and, you know, the fact that all these factors, you know, that tie everything in, I think a fair score for this game is a 4.5 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's total ass, because it is actually quite surprising. The elements that are like that I mentioned are good. They're quite strong given the circumstances, but I just don't think it's going to be a very forgettable game. It's really short, and I don't think there's a ton of replay value. And even if you wanted to go for all the achievements, there's no chapter select, so you just have to go on a whim of what you're doing. No chapter select, so if you mess up a section for an achievement, you'll have to replay the whole game, which I think is stupid as hell. But yeah, so I think it's a below average game for me. As I've said in the past, a 5 out of 10 is like an average. It has just as much going for it that's good as it is bad. So I'd say it's slightly below average, and I don't think I recommend getting this one yet. It does feel incomplete. So I don't know what that means, if there's going to be anything further going about it. But for now, that's the score I'm giving it. Not the worst game in the world. Like I said, I didn't hate this game whatsoever. I just didn't think it was that special. It's got more going against it than it does going for it. But again, it did kind of win me over a little bit, even though it had a lot of AI assets and things. It really leaned into that, and the fourth wall breaking. It was just a bit creative. It was something I haven't seen out of a game like this. So I'll give it that. Okay, so that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm sorry the stream was shorter. To be fair, I did start a lot later because of the embargo. I did not plan on this game being this short. And I'm sure we're going to get the exact same thing going tomorrow when we play the next game. You know, they promised a 10 to 11 hour game, and we were reported it was like a 5-hour game. So it might take me a little bit longer than 5 hours, because I like to stop and smell roses. But I have a feeling we're in for a similar length game as well. But that's just what happens with these ones, you know. We'll see what happens. I might have to be more critical of that game because it's more expensive, but we'll find out tomorrow depending on how it is. I don't want to let what people tell me change my thoughts about a game. Okay, so either way, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, of course. You know, let me know your thoughts in the comments below as well. Be sure to like and follow my socials: Facebook, X, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord. Those are linked in the description. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link in the description. Also a section on my main channel page that shows a preview of some items you can get. Ultimately, just go to the website for the full range of products and customization options. Big shout out to the sponsors, of course: DXRacer, Bones Coffee, The Ridge Wallet, Mad Rabbit Tattoo. I use their products every single day. Check them out for yourselves with the links in the description. Be sure to use my promo code DANQ1000 to save at checkout with those guys. If you want to go ahead and send something to my PO box, there's an address for that listed in the description. Anything that does get sent over to that will be open in a social post or a live stream, whatever makes more sense for whatever's sent. So be sure to check that out if that's something you want to do. And finally, be sure to check out and sign up for the Team 1000 membership program if you haven't done so yet. It supports the page immensely. There's 4 tiers, 4 price points. Entry level is 99 cents, so it's cheap and easy to get in the program that way. Across various tiers, you will get things like custom badges by your name, custom emojis used in chat, exclusive video and stream access, priority and open lobbies, giveaways, discounts, and plenty more. Working our way back through the 800s. Let's see if we can get to 900 again. If you guys want to help us get up there, support the channel, get some cool perks. You can join that with the link in the description. Join button is below the stream as always. And also there's a section on my main channel page as well if you can't find any of that. If you do want to gift members or send super chats, you can do both of those as well with the $ icon. Click it, you'll see the options pop. If you are gifting members, just remember you can do 1 to 50 in a single transaction, but ultimately you can gift as many as you want through multiple transactions, okay? Thank you guys again. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we see you in the next one very, very soon. All right, guys, we'll see you then. Take care. Peace. Peace? Well, I don't know why am I asking a question. Peace? What do you think? Is there peace? I don't know. Peace. I don't know. That's good. See ya.